Hey folks, I'm Vainglory and welcome to part 25 of my campaign as a Gothi in Total War Rome 2. We're at war with Palmyra and also still with Rome, and the plan had been to come and hit Rhodos and Ephesus. We've got our army here, the Fire of Suna, and also Cannibald is over here with his army. But Palmyra's got a couple of small stacks there and another army here, and there was a fourth somewhere around, and on top of that we've still got Armenia and the Sassanids, etc., who are their friends over here. So I was thinking about withdrawing this army back towards Athene, but I'm not in range to attack these fleets. I am in a range to attack Ephesus. It's going to be a few turns before this army can get anywhere near us, and these combined just over a half stack. So I think I might actually go ahead with the plan, at least hit Ephesus, and then we'll take it from there. I had Cannibaldus heading over in that direction, but I pulled them back into Gortyna when the fleets appeared over here last time. Up here we've got the Armenians. They're not an immediate threat, they hold Tremontium just now, so it's not as if that army's a direct threat to us. There's no indication that they're going to go to war with us or join the Palmyrans. So I think I might just go ahead with that then. And it's a good way to start the turn, I suppose. Let's have a fight. Okay, so if you've been following the series, you'll know that I'm going to fight every battle unless this is reversed. If that's me, that's the enemy, I'll Autoresolve. Otherwise, I fight everything. I want to make sure that I earn any victories. And also, I'm not that good a player, so it feels like cheating if I Autoresolve everything. But this should be fairly straightforward. Let's wait for dry weather. That'll do. So they've got a couple of ship units. This part of the garrison somewhere. There's no sign of them just now. So I think I'll set up over here. Nothing spectacular. Just got our spears and pikes in here as well.
We await your command.
That's group 1. Infantry in behind.
Don't break formation.
Put the archers in this forest.
Don't break formation.
We've got slingers that will go in behind our spears. In fact, we'll make them a group with the spears.
Missiles ready.
Our cav, I think we'll just leave them in behind here for now until we find out where the enemy are.
Formation.
And the general. Let's go there. Okay.
Battle ready.
We'll move up a bit.
I have chosen to attack first, men. They shall not know what hit them. Then,
There's the fleet.
Stay on the field, we shall rend their bones from their bodies.
So
and crack
let's get
open their
the
skulls.
archers over to deal with them.
Warriors, get running!
And
Battle ready and eager.
let's group up the cav and get them over here too.
Now.
Yeah, I had a feeling I had misclicked and sent the archers over there instead of the melee infantry. But they're getting into position now.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Hunters!
That's good.
Our horses love blood! Missile
What do we have?
armed warriors!
Eagles and skirmishers. One, yep, let me shoot at you.
Battle ready!
And cab into the skirmishers.
We hunger for blood and battle! Germanic! Our hidden units have been discovered.
Okay, you switch targets to the skirmishers then.
Warriors ready! Sword!
And just pull our archers over there. Still no sign of enemy coming in on this flank.
Scout Riders!
Where are the enemy? Not around.
We'll kill them all!
Okay, I've misclicked again, it looks like.
Sword!
Get that infantry back there. Don't need to run.
Hunter!
Get our archers now up here.
Battle ready!
And maybe send a cav round this flank. Right, here they come. Okay, in that case, let's get the cav round there.
Forward! Slingers!
You anchor your left flank in those buildings.
Ready for battle!
And I'm going to split
Sword!
you guys off to here.
Warriors, move out!
Warriors of Germania! Warriors, move out! Stay where I put you!
Let's reset you like that.
Forward! Ready for orders!
I want to try and make sure that they come towards us here. So
March!
edge them up a bit further forward.
Hunters!
Up
Forward!
there. And they're coming in this direction, it seems. That's good.
We are the Dark Forest!
Okay, Dark Forest, you move up to there.
Our hidden units have been discovered. Missile warriors!
Start
Hunters!
shooting in there.
Ready for battle!
Okay, hillmen coming in. What have we got back there? That's the general back there.
Ready! Your orders!
Pikes. Pick
Pikes
up.
at the ready! Battle ready! Phalanx! Lead
Get
them!
to
Warriors
them.
ready! Battle ready and eager!
Come around here.
Sword!
You get down to there.
Pikemen!
Pikemen.
Orders
Pikes
understood!
back.
Double time!
Ready! Now! Warriors
general.
ready! We'll kill them all!
And Cav for you.
Scout Riders!
After them. We move up here.
They will flee! Kill!
Move!
Battle
Tackle!
ready! Forward! Warriors ready! Pikemen! Orders!
Up to there.
Battle ready!
Spear!
Attack in there. Okay.
Missiles ready!
Archers stop shooting your troops.
Slingers!
Send the slingers.
Surrender!
And there they go. Then we'll just end the battle since it's a settlement battle. Okay, so yeah, pretty straightforward, but 38 friendly kills. Not so good. But the army's reasonably intact. And I think we'll sack the settlement. See how much money we would get from it. 3-6. Yeah, I think that's worth it.
For the tribe!
Nice. Okay,
All
and
Father be praised! How can I? We take
United
this
of the movement
settlement
there,
for the
so-
tribe!
Next turn we'll raise it. Our general... Was it the general that's... Yeah, it is. General that's scaled up. Strategist for the extra campaign movement range, as usual. Okay, so that was a nice wee start. This fleet, I'm expecting, is going to head over in that direction, but I'll leave Cannibaldis there just now, just in case. And also that I'm pretty sure there is still a 4th army on the sea somewhere around. I don't want to be taken by surprise by that. I would like, I think, to get this army across here to support. Up here we've got the Lydia. I forgot Lydia had reappeared. But we have the Alani somewhere in here. Have the Alani been wiped? No, there's the Alani there. So they've almost been wiped out by the Sassanids. Which is a bit of an issue, because that was my buffer. I'd like to bring that army over to Thrace, so that I can send that army into Asia, but again, there's not been any indication that Sassanids are going to join the war. If I broke the treaties with the Alani, it's not going to make the -14 disappear immediately, so I don't think it's really worth it. But let's move the army back here to start with.
To your duty, my warrior.
And then we'll probably pull it around to replace this one in a turn or two. I should have done this before I attacked Ephesus, but I want to scout out any other Palmyran armies they might have over here.
Are you sure
And
there is
head down
nothing
this
else?
way.
That's it.
Okay, and in Gund, where are you? There you are.
Come, sit. Share my fire.
Yeah, come on here and have a look at Rhodos anyway. I was thinking about sending her round towards Side.
I am no maid. What would you have of me?
Okay, so garrison's not a problem. So I would like to get Cannibaldis over to take Rhodos. Anyway, let's see what else we can do. Politics. So we're still at 61%, loyalty of 3. I'd like to get up to Beloved. Should I promote him? It would be good. Can't promote any of those anyway, so 2,480. Yeah, I think we've got about, well, we got 3,600 from Ephesus, so let's do that. That's fine. I could promote some of these guys. Oh, the guy that just took Ephesus, how much would that cost? 1860. I was just looking at the loyalty, so it's +6 loyalty there, +8 if we promote that general. But I want my politicians to get better at the diplomatic actions. Their success rate, I think, is down about 30% or something like that. So I will invest some money in him. Should I go for the Marcomanni again? Yeah, I think I will. Right, we've still got 5 grand left, just about. Sirmium has been our problem area. So this should give us a bit more food. I think banditry's not a massive problem. But it might be nice to reduce it. Yeah, let's do that just now anyway. Down here, public order and food are okay. I want to come back to DCA. Could improve public order here, but then... oh yeah. The provincial instability is offset by the military presence, so it's not going to be good. And there's an issue. If I move Cannibaldis out of Gortina, public order's going to drop, so... well, we've got... village going up, give us more public order. Mineral Spring will give us public order, so I think we're getting that under control. That's fine. Thracia. Things are pretty good there. Yeah, I want to get Brave Souls, but 6 + 1, 7 turns, I think, before we can get that. Because I think we're going to have to raise another army over here at some point. Once the Lani are gone, and Lydia, Sassanids might well decide to push in here. But for now, I don't think we really need the food at the moment. So essentially, I'm just want to deal with the necessities in here and spend money in Dacia if I can. Public order here, cultural differences is still an issue, but it's almost dealt with. Too expensive. Yeah. So in Dacia, what can we do? Nothing there needing to be done. +4 sanitation there. Sanitation's good generally, but I really want to guard against any outbreaks. Yeah, okay. So the army replenishment and the wealth here is attractive. If I do that, I've only got 1,000 left. So I'm pretty limited in what else I could do. I don't need army replenishment right now, and hopefully I won't in this area for a while. So I think I do want to go for the mineral spring here. There we go. It still leaves us about 1800. We're bringing in £5 a turn now. I think it's worth maybe raising another army. I could leave these guys to protect that flank. Do you know what? Let's raise forces. Before I do that, though, what am I thinking about here? I'm thinking about this. Yeah, okay, so Mino's the guy I've just promoted. I don't want to use him. Well, I can't. He's off that mission anyway, so raise forces. Okay. No, he's more a governor. No, I think I would rather have, is it him? And reinstate legacy, the heralds of the great giant. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go for the Lancers. I don't really want to use them as a frontline unit anyway, so I'll do that. And we'll upgrade you. Just a pretty basic setup to start with. Okay, we can only get the 4, that's okay, we'll leave it at that. Don't have the money really anyway. So yeah, we'll build that army up, we'll move it down south. And I think that's pretty much, no, that's, well, yeah, I want to check diplomacy. I don't expect to be able to achieve anything here. I don't see things will have changed that much.
I've called for good ale to ease your throat and...
What else do we have? We'll try just
Greetings,
in case.
friend. I've called for good ale to ease your throat and...
And they're
ripe
like
women to ease
similar
other
strength to
parts.
us. Alani, you can stay as your Caddy. Garamantia. You're not going to want to trade with us yet, I don't think. Oh, and Gallic Rome, yeah, they allied with Palmyra, didn't they? Yeah. They're big. And they're close. Actually, yeah, I mean, if they do come into the war with Palmyra, I'm going to take Apollonia or Macedonia from Apollonia from them. But for now, that's us. Let's end the turn. See what happens. Okay, so Rome are almost a spent force now. Interesting. And the thing is, Palmyra are at war with so many factions.
The
Alani
gods speak through thunder and
defensive
storm,
allies.
but
I
they
don't think
tell
you're going
us
to
to
contribute
ally
to that,
with
much
you,
to that defense.
if you will have us.
Sorry to disappoint. What was that? What did the Sassanids do? Or the Armenians? Was it Armenians? Oh, okay. Well, I suppose I got this guy through defection from the Romans, so he does have form. My diplomat has betrayed me again. Alanian trade is no longer possible. War declared. Palmyra and Lydia. Okay. Inspired populace Lugay. Have our spears. Hispania criteria joins the war. Okay. So, what did I see up here? Must have been seeing things. I thought, was it just these guys? I didn't think it was them. Was it this, maybe? So the Sassanids have wiped out Alani. Right, so this army's definitely staying put. It's going to need to be strengthened, I think. Palmyra, as I was saying, they're at war with numerous factions down in this region. Well, they were. The Lani are still around, so they must have defeated quite a few other factions, or at least made peace with them, maybe with Garamantia. Lydia's not got long to last, I don't think. I really need these guys to ally up with me. Okay. I mean, the relationship that way's pretty good. Okay. I'm going to put a break in here. And when we come back, I think 2 full stacks there. I think Canabautis is going to have to remain in Cortina for just now. And I'm a bit nervous about developments over here, so I don't want to expand too far. I might be taking up a defensive posture. But then maybe offense is better. I don't know. Anyway, I'll need to think about that. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment and rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.